Hello, I'm going to show you my solar cooker or solar oven, whatever you want to call it. Safety first. When you're not using it, cover this lens with something so you don't burn the whole place. So I will start with releasing the cover and then we'll see how it works. Okay? So I released the rope. Now we take this part and you can see the lens. This is a Fresnel lens coming from Heliac Solar. I fastened it with staples, and the lens has a focal length of 2 meters. Before it reaches the pot, it's a mirror in between. You'll see soon how it works. If you come over here, it's very important that this frame is perpendicular to this stick, so it hits the mirror in the right direction. When the sunbeam has hit the mirror, reflects up behind the pot. It should be placed up here. Could be a pot or a pan. And here's the place. Now we're going to fry some eggs here. But first we have to direct the oven towards the sun. The sun is there. So we'll move it in this direction. Rise it. I've forgotten one thing, so I must go and fetch my sunglasses. Yes, I got my sunglasses now as a protection. Now I can change the elevation towards the sun with half a turn in this way, and I can see now why the beams from the sun hits the pan through this mirror. If you can see it down here, this one. So now it's quite okay. The sun starts to heat the pan. Oh, it's very hot already. So take some butter. And here, now we can come closer. You can come closer and look at the pan here, what's happening. So crack just one egg today. Do you want one egg too? Okay. So some salt maybe. I forgot the pepper. You can take one this side too. Oops. You can see now that the pan is much hotter on the back side than it's in the front. So I can actually move the whole place a bit like this. It's good to have a movable one because you need to turn this one rather often towards the sun. That's the disadvantage with this kind of oven or cooker. Some salt on this one too. Right now the sun is shining with approximately 660 watts per square meter, which you can see on our registration equipment here. We have just a simple photodiode here. It's calibrated at Ångström laboratory in Uppsala, and we have a registration equipment here. If I want to, I can also register up to 4 temperatures with these sensors. I'm not registering the temperature now. And I power this one with USB from a power pack, but the power pack is intelligent. This one takes too little power, too little current, so I need to take some extra from these diodes. So it's really working. You want it turned?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, now the eggs are finished. So to avoid damage on the eyes, because when I remove this one I will get all the sunbeams right in my face, I have cover behind this piece of steel. So like that. It's not perfect, but it's better. And just put some dishing water in a pot here. Can do the dishes afterwards. If you don't need that much heat that you can get from this one, you want to boil a pot of stew or something for a longer time, then you can use that kind of oven, the very famous Cook It oven, which you don't have to move so often. You can stand for several hours actually, and it's good to put it on 3 stones and cover it with a plastic bag so you can keep the heat inside. That's the greenhouse effect. So where do you want your eggs served?
Yeah, I want it in the garden.
In the garden.
Yes, please.
Take it to the garden.
Okay.
While we're waiting for the eggs to be finished, you can look at the mirror here. This one I used wallpaper glue to fasten it on a piece of plywood. It's a wagon, so I can change this mirror, because when it's getting hot it bends in the wrong direction, so I can just turn it upside down and you have another foil on the other side. This one is approximately 100 micrometers. You can use cheap foil like the one over here, that one. It's just cheap normal foil you use in the kitchen, but it's not as effective as that one. It spreads the beams. Or you can use even a better one, which is a real mirror. These mirrors are from IKEA. If you can afford glass mirror, it's the best one. But this thick foil is almost as good as the glass mirror. So, thank you. Yes, we also wanted some porridge to the eggs. So now I've prepared some porridge here. It's been cooking for some minutes. And yeah, I have to be careful so it's not burning. But it takes some time, so I have to admit it, because the sun is not very strong today. And this pot is not the best one. We can have a look underneath it. We can see that it's blank and it's reflecting more than it's absorbing. Should be black also in the bottom, like this one is. To be careful. You can see this one is black in the bottom. That's much better. So now we're going to have the lunch in the garden. Thank you.